Good morning everyone and welcome to you in this daily update on Bitcoin. I hope you're all doing very well as always. We finally broke that range here to the upside. This is pretty cool. We are into that wave 5, so we're going to cover really the waves. That's gonna be a big part I think today, and of course we're going to update the levels, but yeah, the waves here will be more important finally because we're in the wave 5, so we need to count all of this. Anyways, I have the CKB order flow right now on the right because I'm looking for a possible trade, but as we are on Bitcoin now, I'm simply going to go on the good workspace. And if you want, by the way, to get the workspace, well, you can simply go on the website. Just gonna load everything so you can see. You just have to go on the website. You can go into the course page and you just have to scroll down here and you can download the MOONCHARTS workspace. And you, by the way, have now the MOONCHARTS web templates are also available. Okay. By the way, there is a brand new Elliott wave course coming on the 4th of March. So if you want to learn Elliott waves, you've come to the right place. I'm just going to go here to show the calendar. It's starting on the 4th of March and you will be able to learn for absolutely free almost half of the course and play a contest in addition to this where you'll be able to get some nice rewards, and of course the reward increase because there are 3 contests at the end plus 10 there are 10 courses at the end, and you have 10 not 10 contests, 3 contests. But anyway, so feel free to join. It's absolutely free to sign up. You just have to enjoy next, and that's it really. For now you can still learn the Elliott wave course. It's here, but there will be a brand new Elliott wave course as you understood. Anyway, let's go on a Bitcoin here. So let's first of all update the levels here. So let's go on a daily time frame. I guess we'll have no daily here. We've got just one there and we have nothing otherwise. All right, so let's come back here on the 30 minutes, which will be good. Perfect. So now we can go on this. I'd like to get the CKB stuff. I'm just gonna move this on the right for me here so I can see what's going on here on CKB. So you do have here one naked session path control, the New York naked session path control here at 53,590. So the chart is here. This is not the right one, by the way. I said 53 what? 590. What's going on? Okay. Maybe a bit lower for CKB. So 53,590 or 54. 53. Okay, so let's take this. Bam. 53,590. And by the way, if you're not on the Discord server yet, I highly recommend you to go and join the Discord server because you have so much, so many good trades. Really, this is absolutely insane. On Jesmy, on Bonk, you possibly have some few stuff coming. Gala, for example, here you've got like a 10% increase in price in 24 hour. DRT, we took the high since then. Jesmy, really nice one. I like this one a lot. Casper, also you have some wave there. I was looking for the wave 5 here, wave 4 to the wave 5, and so we did got that really good bounce. Link, also Pepe Coin. Bought 10k yesterday of this. It's up, well, it's 13,000 now. I think it's absolutely crazy the pump we're having right now. Well, you have many stuff there, and by the way, all of this for absolutely free. Or for example, on Bitcoin, where I'm telling that the top really is not bearish, expecting higher really, and so well, you did got the rise continuation into the next target during the night, and all of this for absolutely free, so you don't need to pay anything. CKB will go for the 50%. So here, that's it for that one. So we can go on the TPOs, 51,526. So let's take this. Bam, TPO 51,526. It was this? Yes. And we have maybe a DNPOC. Yes, right there. 54,413. So let's take this. Bam. Wait, I to the top here. Yes. Sorry, I'm concentrating on CKB at the same time. Good. And so we're done with this. Now, well, what we can look for here is, so not on this tick size, But for example, on the high and low template here that I have shared on the Discord server, we can simply look for the fingerprints also below to add some more confidence if you want to. Perfect. So here, for example, you have all these fingerprints here. If we get acceptance inside here, well, we can look for the bottom of it. If this is not holding, bam, we look for the next target. For example, here below these lows, we have a DNPOC, and we have, for example, here a fingerprint top. So these fingerprints can be something to be aware of. It's more on tick 50, okay, for the TPO. It's better like this. And I didn't check the order flow at all since yesterday night, so I'm gonna check that with you now, because I was on CKB mainly at the moment since this morning, or checking and updating some few other coins. So you have no idea what happened there. Well, too much shorts again, 14 million. Just want to check the order flow before to make it to make the plan really. Just some liquidations, but again, this was not bearish as I said yesterday, so it's normal. All the shorts getting stopped out and getting completely wrecked. You can see all the liquidations. That's pretty huge. So a lot of shorts. Oh, a lot of longs by the way. Absorption highs. Interesting. Can bring us with a new low in that case. Okay, interesting. That's good to know. No absorption there. Next on the lows. Alright, so let's go on the 15 minutes there. Let's see if we have the same. So this was not some shorts. Longs, absorption here. No. Yes. So longs. No absorb here. Well, we'll have many longs at the end here, not gonna lie. So it will make sense to take some few lows here in that case. Yeah, this short's gonna absorb a bit here. It took the highs with a small bearish divergence. Alright, well, yeah, we'll have many longs there at the end. So it will be cool to take some few lows before to get a continuation. What was that level here? Alright, so now let's see if we got a bearish reaction from that top. Not on the 3 minutes. Alright. 1 minute, what it says. No. If you have any questions, by the way, do not hesitate. And by the way, you have a poll here on the Discord server where you can just vote really and let me know. So if the updates are useful, I just want you to know really, it's not rude to, so like, oh yes, it's very useful. Oh yeah, by the way, it's ended. I'm stupid. Anyways, forgot to add more time. Well, if you can just go and vote for this, like if the updates are useful for you on the Discord server, just so I know if there is something to improve really, or to say something like another way, or well, just let me know really. But yeah, so here you want a higher time frame update. Cool. So I'm gonna do this today. I think I'm gonna focus on the videos today. But yeah, these days I don't have so much time simply because I'm trading a lot, and so I have to be concentrated on the chart really. So this tops was not bearish. This wasn't too on this one. This wasn't too here, so we don't care about that. So let's see now. This should be possibly better here because we're on a lower time frame. So here not bearish. Few absorption there. No. No. Bit better here. And there, no reason to show this. So the start of the live stream really, well I'll go directly into the plan will be a bit, oh yeah, well, okay, that was cool. That will be a bit longer because I did not check it all of this before to go live. Well, the top, we've got a good reaction on the 10-second chart, really. So we've got a nice drop. But yeah, I mean, all of this for me was at what time? 3 AM, I was sleeping. Well, that top here was not, I mean, the thing is, the top from before was, so to speak, this one here was bearish, okay, on the 10-second chart. We've got a good reaction for a short trade. Again, we came exactly into the trade we plan here for months now. So, well, you get this on the 10-second chart. This is pretty nice. Now, the thing is, this is a scalp, okay? We can absolutely push right on this. The thing is, the two tops here, and this top here was a bit bearish. It did got a bit of a scalp here. That's pretty cool. You can make money on this. And now the thing is, we did 2D high. So from this highs taken, there is no any bearish reaction. The thing is, now it was bearish from before. So normally you jump at it around there. So you're not stopped out yet. So you're seeing that trade. But now, if we follow the process of the trade of this, okay, well, this was not bearish, so we just have to look for a retest on the lower time frame. So to speak, here we've got, you know, a bit of a move down. We look in that case for a retest, and from that retest, if we start going lower with a bearish reaction, with the MC short reaction, for example, well, that's a short trade, and this will drop. If on the retest there is no reason to short here, there is no MC short reaction or something, we're simply going to take the highs once more and see here again which trades as swing for a pan fail auction, all of this, and if there is none, well, we'll look for the next target here. And if this is broken, well, new high more likely, okay? Simple as that. So here, now the thing is, with the levels, so first of all, we've got so this nice naked session path control. Just gonna scroll, gonna zoom out a bit like this, so you can see all the smaller time frame levels above. So you can see the naked session path control, all of this, because I know that a lot of you don't have these levels. For example, yesterday you've got a naked session path control after we broke this value high level. So for example, here this was the top. Now you have another one above, and so well, just pause the stream really to see the levels above here on the lower time frame, because I have the chart for the higher time frame, but I didn't share it with you here, the lower time frame levels. So here are the lower time frame levels. And so well, now the thing is, if we drop from here, well, as always, we simply have to look here for a swing failure pan or a failed auction. So swing failure pan, well, to a wick below, close above the previous bottom, sorry, get the good reaction on the order flow, and bam, you get the long trade. Failed auction, you just spend some time below the low, you start forming something really bullish on the order flow, and you come back up. If there is no swing failure pan or failed auction, we're simply going to look, you know, for the single print below us to be filled. And so if we have to fill it, we can look for the bottom really, I mean, for the bottom of it that is coming around normally this naked session path control. If there is no reason to long, there is no way with the data we bounce here, well, just look for the next area, right? So single print top below here, okay, we'll have a single print again below. So single print top plus the DNPOC, and the bottoms right here, okay? So to speak, this first, then fill the single print, go to the bottom of it. If this is not holding, we look for the bigger drop continuation, DNPOC, all the bottoms right here, plus the top of the single print. If we fill the single print, well, we go to the bottom of it and we look for this nice value high plus this new naked session path control. This is a plan for the moment, and we shall not go normally too low, except if we're already in the wave 4, but normally no. Well, no, normally we should not go that down, so it's fine. This I'm going to stay with this. Now with the levels, so yeah, these are the targets to the downside. Now the targets to the upside, well, to be fair, we just have to look for these higher time frame targets we have planned. Okay, this was the first resistance above this high. Well, we got a nice rejection of the value high. We get acceptance above. We flip all of this into support, and we extract to the upside. Of course, by finding some few resistance, into the value high before to break this up again. We get a consolidation below the resistance. Most of the time when you do this, you break this and you get a continuation really. So we get this nice continuation into the next big target, that is this nice weekly naked path control plus the swing failure pan. So I'm gonna zoom out again a bit more so you can see here on the higher time frame chart. And so you have this nice SFP right here that can bring us with a possible trade setup today. Okay, so the swing failure pan, not of the overall top there, but of this top right there. So yeah, around 57,700, that is a bit above us. And well, otherwise we just have to trade a weekly negative path control. We can maybe do some flip to resistance or something here. For example, if we don't manage to get some bearish data now, we can look for another rise, you know, swing failure pan up to this weekly negative path control, can bring us with a retest a longer wave 4 and come back up again for a wave 5. Okay, and if we manage to reclaim this, well, new high and go for the SFP. If there is no SFP or failed auction as always, we look for the next target, and the next target is simply coming around 59,000. By the way, this is really high. 59, but that's pretty cool. 59,300, and we have this nice weekly negative path control next plus the monthly level, so to speak. Around the top of the target is around 61,400. And just gonna load up the CKB stuff there, because I see that we have a bit of a reclaim, so maybe we have some few longs there. Gonna check that with you now, so you can. Nice. So now we have some demand. So if and only if we manage to reclaim this value high level, well, there is a long trade, and well, we should make this wave 5 next. Okay, now we have the demand, but we want to see this value high reclaim it. If we don't reclaim this, well, it's not so cool, to be honest, because that will be a fit to resistance, and we can still get a continuation lower. So if we manage to reclaim value high, this is a long trade, and we will look for a new high to be made. Okay, simple as that, really. Pretty nice. So yeah, last target, I mean, that's what the last target after this one here is simply this weekly level alone. Really, we have no other resistance after this, except of course this. I'm gonna add this one, by the way, just in case we do a swing for the pan here. Okay, we never know if you do with a wave we can get something there. Well, perfect, good. So yeah, in that case, so target we have to be aware of right now. If we push above, so between 59,300 up to 61,500, break this, well, look for another increase in price into this nice weekly level plus the SFP, so around 65,600 up to 66,400, by the way. And if we start breaking this, well, new all-time high, and Bitcoin is on the rise. I'm gonna do a high time frame update today, by the way, of the waves. So now we are good with the levels. That was a bit long, but well, it's needed as always, so we are fully prepared. So now what we have to take is simply, you know, this impulsive to the upside. The wave 4 is in, as we recognized yesterday. It was something possible, as we've got some 5 ways to the upside. Well, if we have to break this range to the upside, we're going to take the wave 5. As you can see, okay, normally we have more chance to make a big wave 4, but that's why reading the RSI is very important. We also recognize that we might not get it because the RSI went really low already. On the daily time frame, it was still okay, but on all the other time frames, we've got a massive wave 4 already. So that's why here to stay with a small wave 4 was something absolutely possible, and that's why you should read the RSI as always. So from here, what we can do to make it really simple is simply first of all count 5 waves into the yellow wave 5 and simply add the wave 5 targets. Simple as that, really. So to add the wave 5 targets, you pull the extension tool from the wave 1 root up to the wave 1 top, and then the third click will go on the wave 4 bottom. Then you add the, as always, 618, 1-to-1 extension, 1618, and the maximum target to 618. If we go above and do an extension, well, this is an extension. In that case, we just have to use the smaller waves into the wave 5 to find the targets. Okay, but now these are the targets. Now to add some more confluence, to understand a bit more where we can stop, really, we just need to count the 5 waves in there. So we can zoom out a bit. Just gonna remove this because that was for the long trade yesterday. Bam, and I'm gonna go on the well, let's stay with this 4s, 3. Well, let's go on to 2 like this. Medium time frame wave 5 build, perfect. So this is the, so you know the wave 1, 2 have planned yesterday, so either ABC or 1, 2, 3 or 5 bigger push to the upside. So in that case, we're into impulsive. For now, we are on the maximum wave 3 target, the 423.6. So that's why we really have to be aware of a possible short trade today where we can retrace, okay, for this pink wave 4 next, because we're around the maximum target of the wave 3. So we can, for example, take the highs once more, and from here we'll get, for example, you know, the SFP I was talking about earlier. So not here, but here. You know, the SFP just above, and finally, for example, complete this wave 1, 2, 3, get the wave 4, so not a crazy massive move down, but still for a day trader, and then come back up for the wave 5, and for example, we go, I don't know, into the next target, and here we start to retrace, because we completed the 5 waves into the wave 5. But yes, for now, we just have to look for these 5 waves into the wave 5, and if we have to break above and get another continuation, we just get no reason to short all of this. Well, we just look for a continuation. In that case, we can remove these wave 3 targets because we're in an extension in the wave 3, so there is no way to find the targets. And so what we can do is simply to keep the wave 5 targets and use the smaller wave that I've shared with you yesterday on the Discord server, okay? But for now, this is what we can look for, okay? So the wave 3 top in soon, possibly, okay? Depends what data we get if we take the highs once more. What we can do also is simply to, so this is really to make it easy, okay? If you don't want to make it more complex, stay with this, stay with the wave 5 targets, okay? And just count the 5 ping waves into the yellow wave 5 and you're done. You're good, okay? You just need to do this and it's fine. Now, if you want to really get more and more, well, I'm going to jump into the smaller waves that I have also shared yesterday on the Discord server. Line at a time, so really you was aware of this, okay? You really get everything, what I'm looking for. Well, not my trade all the time, but where was this? No, it was above this. It was above this. Well, it was after this. It was here, I guess. Yeah. So we've got, you know, either this leading on the very bottom, so wave 1, 2 here, 305. Either this wave 1, 2, 1, 2. In that case, bam, much more increase in price. So you really have everything for absolutely free on the Discord server. And so from here, well, we did got this wave. I'm just going to remove all of this so we can see a bit better what's going on. So you've got, you know, this wave 1, 2, 1, 2. And so from here, we just have to add the smaller wave. So wave 1, 2, 1, 2. So we have this wave 1, 2, 3, 4. For now, we are in a massive wave 5, not gonna lie, but it's normal, it's logic, simply because we are into the value high at the moment, by the way, on CKB. Possibly about to reclaim, so if we do reclaim, well, you know what to do. Yeah, we are in a massive wave 5 at the moment on Bitcoin, to be honest with you. These are the smaller wave I'm looking at more likely, you know, than as I shared it with you yesterday on the Discord server. We'll have a wave 1, 2, another wave 1, 2, and another wave 1, 2. So we did complete here this wave. Well, they're here, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we'll have another 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll have the wave 5. And so from here we complete, and normally we should do the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the thing is, be careful. We might not get this pink wave. This red wave 5, simply because if you check at the RSI, well, we possibly made a new low, as you can see here, so it will be the same for the next one, but sometimes it's like this. Well, you don't have the first one, okay, but for me there are 5 waves in this, that's why I'm looking for these waves. I'm looking for this mainly, but be aware of that we can also not get this and already be done with a yellow, oh my god, I struggle with the colors today, the blue wave 5, and so in that case we finish it already the green wave 3, and so we are in the green wave 4, and so we are in the green wave 5, and so this will complete directly next the wave 3 top, and we don't have, you know, all the smaller waves to do really before to complete. So this is something possible I really want you to be aware of, okay? But yeah, now this looks a bit more probable, okay? This to still make this nice wave 5, and so this will complete the wave 5, and so next we finish this. But be aware of the other configuration I just shared with you. So it's with or without the red waves, really, okay? Simple as that. But yeah, this is, as I said, for people that really want to get all these smaller waves, everything. Well, yeah, I think we're good really for today. Not gonna make it any longer. Well, CKB is doing a great job right now. Still waiting for where was this already before here. Well, yeah, I just need to reclaim this value high. Got some 3D mains here on the lows. That's pretty nice. I've done a pretty big wave 4, by the way, because we'll have done here 50% almost against here. We went almost into the 50%. So yeah, it's pretty big. By the way, just really join the Discord server, because this is really where I'm posting that. I'm saying this because we may not get this blue wave simply because the RSI made a new on many time frames here. So as always, this is when you do a triple wave truncated. So you start before the previous bottom, and so here you can see you go lower. And as always, the wave 1, 2, the wave 2 on the RSI cannot break the wave 1 route. So we can get here a triple wave like this, and so don't get really the bigger wave 1, 2, 3, or 5. So after this wave 5 here, it's a take profit for sure. If we start getting some bearish data and we start to retrace, otherwise let it go into the next target. No reason to take profit. Simple as that, really. Yeah, I have a lot of updates to do on the YouTube channel today, to be honest with you, because I'm going to update. So CKB link, PP coin is just absolutely insane. That one, absolutely crazy. I was tempted yesterday to say that I've bought this, but again, I don't want to make you FOMO or anything, and I will be really mad if I told you to buy, and this was not right. So I prefer to not say. Just give you the waves, and you do whatever you want. But yeah, bought around well, this wave 4 I mean, I gave you every single retracement, and on every single retracement we've got a bounce. This is pretty insane. So yeah, really go on and check out the Discord server. You have really good stuff there waiting for you, and all of this for free, so you can just make free money really. And these are really easy gains, not gonna lie, because you're in some impulsive. These are the most easiest way to trade. And well, if you get a good risk management, you can still increase a bit more, not gonna lie, because again, you have to do you trade as you want really. But I know my waves, I know what I'm looking for, I know the parameters, I know all of this, so it's a bit easier for me to to get the context and everything than just, for example, you. If I just show you the waves, well, you didn't have done the count and everything, so it's a bit more complex to get the context. But well, if you do the count on your side, well, you will get all the probabilities, all of this, and so you'll be able to make some really big gains. And even, by the way, by following all the TAs I gave you, I think you could make some really big gains too, because well, I think there is just SC, the SIA coin, that did not played out, because yeah, otherwise all the coins, well, this one, yeah, is just completely, maybe an ABC zigzag to the upside, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this, and so bigger wave 1, 2 already. But otherwise, all the other ones, correct me if I'm wrong, but normally all the other ones are winning trades and are really good, really good ones. Yeah, I think these Pepe Coin, GRT, Gala. Well, yeah, all the ones I have been trading and sharing on the Discord server are pretty nice. Just that one. Well, can't get them all. Nice, not bearish. Bam, we took the, I mean, we almost took the highs, but we've got the retest minimum. That's pretty cool. So yeah, let me know if you have some questions. Otherwise, we're good for today. Not gonna make it any longer, and gonna go and record a lot of videos for today. So yeah. CKB have now some possible 5 ways up, as you can see here. 1, 2, 3, or 5, so maybe a bigger wave 1, 2, flip the resistance in the value are high into resistance, come back down, come back up next, maybe absolute under lows, all of this. And well, if we push up, we'll wave 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and big move. But I mean, really, if you want to read the order flow, well, first of all, of course, learn this, but on CKB, this is absolutely, this is the big thing is just to identify the good target, and once you have done this, well, you always have to look for the same reaction. Okay, well, either get some liquidations, trap shorts is better. Okay, if you have some trap shorts, well, you look for absorption. If you don't have some trap shorts, you do not need absorption really. Okay, and from your target, the only thing you want to see, the demand next coming in. So you can be the demand sometime if you have enough funds, because the next people will jump in and do the job really. But well, otherwise you just want to see the demand coming in from the target you look for, from the wave 4. Okay, and from here, well, you get the rise, simple as that. And of course you want to get a tier. I like to get 3 candles and not 2. 2 is a bit too small. And from the target plus seeing the demand. So for example, you can see here in the tape, well, not all of this was longs, by the way, because you have some degree of the open interest at some point. You can see here shorts closing, shorts closing, shorts closing. So this was some market order longs closing the shorts, but you've got still some, as you can see here, well, 1 million. To be fair, you do not need so big funds to move this. It's to provoke the demand really. Like, I mean, 1 million is not crazy big. But yeah, now the thing is we need to reclaim this value high, as I said. Otherwise, there is no long trade until this, because it's a bit too risky now, as we are still a bit high and everything. So do we have any questions? Live chat, legend. Thanks, mate. You too. You're a legend, mate. Hope you have been able to make good gains, by the way. Good to see you here. Well, yeah, for me, yeah. this will be announced too long, to be honest, but yeah, safe way will be to reclaim that value area high level. So yeah, on this being said, I wish you all a brilliant day. Take care of you. Stay tuned on the Discord server. I'm posting a lot of updates as I'm training a lot, so I don't have too much time for videos, but I'm gonna go now and record some videos. Because yeah, we need to bring some more people here in the community. We need to make this bigger, and and so if I don't do videos, it's not going to happen, of course. But anyway, so yeah, have a brilliant day. Take care of you. That's important. And catch you all. Wait, we have some news today, I think. 27, yes, 2:30 UTC +1. We have some news. Don't forget this. That can, well, we don't need the news to move the market as always, but this can give some scams. Anyway, have a nice day. Take care, and catch you all in the next one. Cheers.